Okay, so we start with today's gratefulness practice, expressing our gratefulness once again. And I can tell you that starting the day with gratitude, expressing our gratitude can be of immense benefit to our mental and our physical health. Mental, because it brings a lot of happy emotions, and physical, because once the happy emotions come, the chemicals, happy chemicals that are secreted in the body, that does brings in a lot of joy and further happiness within ourselves. So, with folded hands, we express our gratefulness to anyone and everyone that we are grateful for, and for anything. You can express your gratefulness to a particular individual, group of individuals, to the Mother Universe at large, and to yourself also, in silence and with reverence. Thank you. Thank you so much. Centering ourselves. Take 2 deep breaths. Ask yourself to relax. Relax the top of your head, your scalp, your ears, and let the relaxation flow to your face. Relax your forehead, the top of your eyebrows, your cheeks, muscles around your eyes, muscles around your jaws. Drop your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and just see if there is any stress in your sensation in your face. Be aware of it and relax. And naturally, as you're relaxing, you can feel the calmness inside and outside your body. Because the calmness spreads in your body, you can feel an inner joy. Let the relaxation pass to your hands and to your fingers. Relax the top of your chest, and let the relaxation flow to your stomach and abdomen. Every time you feel your chest rises and falls to your breath, you become calmer and calmer. Every time your stomach rises and falls to your breath, Naturally, you become calmer and calmer, calm from inside and outside. Focus on the rise and fall of your stomach with your breath. And let the relaxation now flow to your hips and to your thighs. Relax your knees, your calf muscles, your shin bone, your ankles and your toes. Take a deep breath with the exhalation being a little longer. Focus on the top of your shoulders and let the relaxation flow down to the top of your hips, relaxing the muscles around your spine. Feel the calmness once again. Be in silence, absolute silence. Be in stillness for a moment. Feel every sensation in your body, every movement in your body, including the rise and fall of your stomach. And relax. Focus on 5 breaths before we move into our next practice of see in and see out. 5 breaths. Wonderful. Thank you. And as we get into the practice of see in is a practice. So for Chidambaram and Rani who are joined us, see in is a practice wherein you visualize any image, idol, or your loved person or a scenery just behind your forehead, between your eyebrows. Chidu, I hope you can feel, right? Visualize any image behind your forehead, between your eyebrows, and focus on that. If any thoughts come, accept them, go back to the visualization, which I will label it as see in. If there is sound from outside, calm your inside, which is more important, and focus on see in. See in. Visualize any image behind your forehead, between the two eyebrows, and focus on that. If the image moves away, that's perfectly okay. Bring it back. If you want to think of visualize another image, that is also perfectly okay. Whatever works for you. See, 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 see. If thoughts come in or the image moves away, that's perfectly okay. Bring it back. Gently bring it back to your focus. See in, 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 Wonderful. Focus on 5 breaths now before we move into the practice of see out. 5 breaths. Focus on 5 breaths. Thank you. Open your eyes. And as you open your eyes, let the lights come in. Focus on your feeling, and we will do a micro hit. Micro hit means a very, very small practice. A practice or focusing for very small moments. That could be for 1 breath or 2 breaths, for 1 second, for 2 seconds, or even for 2 minutes. That is called a micro hit. Micro hits, continuous micro hits can have the same effect on your mental well-being and your mental muscles. Focus on anything that you can see in front of you. For a minute, and look at anything in front of you with curiosity, as if you're looking at for the first time. See the texture, the color, the distance from where you are seeing it, and focus. I will label it as see out. You can blink, but have your mind focused. See out. See out. Be very soft in your gaze so that your eyes are not strained. See out. See out. Wonderful. Thank you. Focus on 5 breaths before we close the session. 5 breaths. Close your eyes for a moment, be in silence. And open your eyes to close the session with gratitude. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. I can see welcome Rani and welcome Ram to the session. Hi, Ram. Nice to see you.
Hi Dada, hi Sidhu. Nice
Hi.
to see you too.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, any reports or experiences that you might share from today's experience before we close? And again, we meet tomorrow at 7 a.m. at the same link. The link remains the same for all days, for all activities of Mindwide days. Okay, Sanjay ji, welcome back after a long time.
Yes. Yeah. So I think today's this sharing, I felt actually when you express that absolute rest, absolute calm, absolute peace. Actually, it was really going to that absolute level, and no, the body was getting more like a still. Breathing is becoming very slow. And you can feel that. So that is one thing. The second was this about this attention, because always we are seeing finally it is about building that attention muscle. And so when we are practicing see in, see out, really that attention, you can see, I was actually in a position in that scene, see the present moment, what's the things, the whole thing. So it was really it was a good thing, and it was going back to the same thing that uh, where attention goes, energy flows, and so being into that state. So I think it was a great experience and feeling very, very calm and peaceful. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. How seeing, thank you, Sanjay ji. And how seeing can help you is that whenever you are getting into some kind of uh, meetings or some kind of discussions, or even if you are going out of your house for a work and you need some kind of energy, seeing immediately gives you that flow of energy in you. So if you just close your eyes and visualize, you will see the flow of energy in you, right? But there is a stillness also, and this energy brings attention to the work, and see out brings you aware of the visual. So here what we did today, the visual sensory acuity was strengthened today by today's practice,
Yeah.
both in and out, right? And you can probably feel that there is a slight strain in your eyes maybe, or
Yes.
near this part, right?
Yeah.
That is actually when you are getting more energized, and
Yes.
the attention. So that helps in equanimity also.
Yes.
Okay, great. So if there are no more reports and experiences, we can close for the day, and we meet tomorrow again. And Rani, thank you for joining in this
Thank
morning.
you. Thank you.
This would really help all of us to work together. So thank you, and Om Shanti. Thank you. Bye.
Yes. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Dada.
Bye.